It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce a man that has been given to this industry a ton of his time, treasure, and talent for, I believe, 28 years. Shad Bogany from Houston, Texas.
Thank you, Dave.
You bet, buddy. Shad, you're not a newbie to this. You've had a radio show in Texas for how long?
28 years.
28 years.
Yeah.
Dang, that's big. Are you also doing any podcasting or any web?
No, we're doing TV now, so when we do the radio show, and we've done it for 28 years, we tape the TV show as we do the radio. So it's kind of challenging because I have to keep looking at a camera where normally I'm not used to looking at a camera. I can scratch my head, do all things, but now I've got to make sure I'm looking at a camera and talking to people who are listening to me on the radio at the
And
same
so
time.
it's all real estate?
All real estate.
And you know, what's your passion in real estate now? And how, I mean, what are the topics that you focus on for your listeners?
Primarily, our topic is helping people understand the real estate industry, whether it's politically, whether it's advocacy, whether it's buying homes, listings. We talk about everything when we do the show. Landscaping. I mean, when you do it for 28 years, you got to have a new topic every week.
You ever had Bob Hale on your show?
Bob has done my show.
Yeah.
Bob Hale has done my show, to Key Risby. We've come in and did HAR.com and showed people how it works, why the consumer should
Boy,
be
if
going
I
to
had
the
a nickel
shop.
for every time I heard Bob say HAR.com, I would be a rich man. Yeah.
It's a beautiful site.
Yeah. And so you live in Houston proper, Houston?
I live in a city called Missouri City, which is a bedroom community in Houston area. My office is in Bel Air, which is in the dead middle of Houston.
Yeah.
And so Houston surrounds it. So we central because on the radio, I get calls from all over the city. So it allows me to be able to go to different parts of the city without being way on one side.
Yeah. And you're conveniently located to HAR, so you can go visit with those boys.
I'm about a mile and a half from HAR.
Oh boy, there's something good and something bad about that. You know, if I'm a HAR staffer and having it. So you do a lot of. You're the chair of the MLS Policy and Issues Committee. Is that right? Tell us about that. What's going on with that?
Well, you know, this industry is ever changing, and the team, which includes the forum, includes my vice chair, Greg Zadell, Rodney Ganshu, the staff from NAR. Our goal there is to make it easier for you to be able to do your business. And that's one of the things that we try to do. We try to navigate the minefields, bring the issues and policies to the forefront, talk about them. It goes to the advisory committee, MLS Emerging Technology Advisory Group. Tom Berge handles that.
Sure.
That does the heavy lifting. So Tom and them vet everything, and then they bring it to us at the Issues and Policies in Boston, and then we sit there in the committee vote. And we have about 121 members on that committee.
How do you manage that?
We got
that big group.
We've got great staff.
Yeah.
And Rodney and his staff does a great job keeping us together, making sure we know what the issues are and understanding the issues. And so our whole goal is to make it easy for you guys to do your business. And that's the thing that we shoot for, is to try to make it easy for MLSs to do business and understand what's coming next.
Sure, yeah. I always feel like when there's committees or groups or directors that are that large in number, the people hide behind the numbers and they tend to audit more than they do contribute. How do you make sure all these people contribute?
You know, that can be challenging.
Yeah.
With ends and Ds and dials
Yeah.
and all that good stuff. But once again, I'm going to roll back to our staff. We've got a good staff.
All right.
Rodney's on there, and he's sitting up there typing, putting everything back up and saying, hey, does this matter? And I think we just got a good team.
And now your family's you're born and bred Houston, right?
All the way Houston.
And how many kids and grandkids?
I've got 2 girls, and I've got my first grandchild, 16 months, and it's been interesting.
Well, do you share some of Sheila Dodson's same passions about the grandchild, that, you know, this perfect baby? And
she's perfect right now, but I don't have a house-friendly house, so when she comes to my home, I hold her the whole time.
Do you?
And, But she, you know, seeing her grow and seeing her from the day she was born to the 16, 17, and now she walks and now she's pulling everything, now she's talking. It's just amazing to see how quickly, and I told my daughter this time would go very quickly, so enjoy.
You know, you can get those rubber things that you put around the hearth on the fireplace to make sure that they when they fall, they don't hit their head against the 90-degree angle. And so I had it up there. The kids never hit it, and then when I took it off, that's when they hit it. So that was something else. Shad, thank you for your leadership and your contributions to this industry. We're lucky to have you.
Thank you for the opportunity.